Hey folks, how's it all going? And old man, what are we cooking on today? You haven't seen me cook on this in a long time. And the title of it is, what's the easiest thing to cook on an air fryer? Folks, for me, it's chicken wings. I've got about 3.5 pounds of chicken wings here, and I've got the DeLonghi MultiFry. You haven't seen me cook on that in a long time. So we're gonna get this out, and I'll tell you what, let's get these wings ready, and let's take a look at this air fryer. If you haven't heard of this one yet, let's take a closer, in-depth look at it. All right, so the DeLonghi MultiFry Air Fryer is really unique. It's got, this flips up. You can see that disc underneath there. That thing up there, that's your heater. And that's what blows down your heat. Now, what's unique, it's got a stirring paddle in it, which comes out. And then you've got, this whole thing comes out. And then you've got a heating element underneath. So you not only are getting heat from up there, but you're getting heat from down there. So very unique type of cooker here. So we're gonna get those wings ready and we're gonna get them in here. All right, folks, get yourself a good pair of kitchen shears. I got these a couple years ago, and I don't know if they're around anymore, but you can see it's called Wolfgang Puck. And I'll tell you what, these things are just, they're just awesome. They go right through. And you know what, we're talking about cooking on the DeLonghi here. I've got a good friend, and her name is Booger. Booger 500 US, folks. If you're into air frying and you want to see what this lady can cook on the DeLonghi MultiFry, you need to check out her channel. She can do everything on there. In fact, she is they call her the air fryer queen. There's nobody better than she is. So I'll tell you what, let me finish these up and we'll show you how it goes on. All right, folks, after I wash my hands, remember when dealing with raw chicken like that, make sure you wash your hands really good. Lots of salt, warm soap and water in that. Anything you touch, you don't want to get sick. But I'm using some nature seasoning on there, and we just put the top down. I had already pressed the buttons. I got the bottom heating element on. When it gets up to temp in there, that stirring thing will start going around, and it'll automatically turn your chicken wings for you. So that's kind of cool. We'll give you a look-see when that happens. All right, folks, if you're wondering if there's any other accessories, they make a rack, and they make a other pan that doesn't have the stir in it, that you can get from the DeLonghi people. All right, you can see the stir thing is stirring. Once it gets up to a certain temp, then it starts doing that. It's actually pretty cool. So it eliminates you having to turn the stuff yourself. I still play around with it, but it's a pretty cool idea. Nobody else, I think, has this, and it's really neat. Also, it's nice to have the plastic here. You can see what's going on in there. All right, folks, one thing to know as they're frying up here, and this is really interesting, is that I put 0 oil in here. This is an air fryer. You don't put any oil in there. And if there's any oil in there, it's all natural. It's coming out of the chicken. So let's take a quick look at that. Get a sizzle? That's just grease coming out of the chicken. And it just keeps on turning it. And I tell you what, that is, like I said, chicken wings are my favorite thing to cook on an air fryer. And this one does a great job. And we'll keep on going, give you a couple more look-sees. All right, last look before we plate them up. Look at this. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, and then she just keeps on flipping them over. And I tell you what, I don't have to do anything. And you can see all the grease down there. That's from the wings. I didn't put nothing in there. So give it a couple more minutes, and we'll give you a look-see once it's plated up. Stay tuned for that. All right, folks, so you're looking for the easiest thing to cook on an air fryer. Good at those wings. All I did was put a little seasoning on there. I didn't do anything else. That is just, hear that? Crunchy? Oh, man. That is delicious. Awesome. So, folks, Tom Horseman on YouTube. I tell you what, air fryers do a great job. The DeLonghi MultiFry does a great job. That was 3.5 pounds of chicken wings right there. And turned out golden brown. Thumbs up, leave a comment, and as always, appreciate you watching Tom Horseman at YouTube. Please subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.